Hello. Hello, Tiger. Hi, Batman. What's going on? Hey, the Maja. What's up? Thank you, Maja. So I'm gonna start with Sumi. She RVSP'd her reading yesterday, and then we'll go with Maja. Hello, friends. I'm doing great. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. If you RVSP'd your reading yesterday and you sent your payment with your question, thank you so much. So much. I will do yours before we start the free readings. RVSPs go first, then whoever just donated just now, Maja, you're after. Then the free readings will go back to you. All right. So free readings are yes and no with your sign. If you're looking for a full-blown reading, I do have donation-based readings. I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat, and I would love to read for you. I'm going to start with the RVSP reading from Sumi. I'm doing great. Yes, I'm joining your mission, Tiger. Yes, sir. Absolutely, Scorpio. Absolutely. All right, so let me start with her question. Her question it's in my PayPal real quick. 1 second. Let's see. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Okay. So Sumi asks, I'm going to keep this live recording so everybody can access their readings. When people RVSP their readings in advance, I'll keep this for them in the live stream. All right. Sai Guzman, Scorpio. When will your target text you again so that you can reply with the pre-written text you're waiting to send? Setting boundaries. Wait, what? Setting boundaries to see how he responds. All right, Sai. If you're watching this, bless you. Hope things are looking good on in your neck of the woods. Thank you for your awesome donation, Scorpio. When will your target text you again so that you can reply with your pre-written text? So you already have a message locked and loaded. Oh my goodness. Is it like super long? That's something that I would do. Or is it just super short and sweet? That's something that I don't do. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I can't wait. I can't wait. Let's see. Sumi, when will your target text you again? Scorpio, Sumi. I've been doing readings for you for like how many years now? Scorpio, Sai, Sumi, Sai. When will your target text you again? Time frame, please. Time frame. Time frame. You have 2 2s, my friend. Okay, you have 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So you are going to receive contact. A lot of Swords are here. You have 2 2s. You got 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords. That's really fast. 2. I'm going to say... Hold on 1 second. Is this 2 days? Yeah, it's going to be 2 days from now. Queen of Swords, more air, more swords for this Ace of Cups. The latest, yeah, King of Wands taking action. Queen of Swords with the King of Wands. It could, I feel like things are still up in the air. They're undecided on what to say. 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords, not sure. Thank you. We're not sure what to say, what to present to you, how to go about this message. but they're figuring it out. And Two of Pentacles says things are still up in the air. Two of Swords is indecisive, undecided energy. Seven of Swords, this person might be sneaky with their communication. They might come across very subtle, sneaky. Then the Eight of Swords is here. So check your inboxes. I'm sorry, check your your junk folder, your other folder, your blocked folder. Just check other folders. You might not be able to see the message come through right away. I don't know if it's going to be part of junk text, I don't know. It might be overlooked. I see Eight of Swords. She can't see it very well. Two of Swords also has blindfolds. So either you're not understanding the point that this person is making when they text you, or you actually don't see their message until a later time. But I'm getting two, so I don't think it's going to be that long. 2 days, 2 weeks. Less than that. There's a lot of air. It's fast. It's fast. It's coming in fast. This person, it's in the works, my dear Sumi. It's in the works, and then you'll be able to hit send on your pre-automated text or your pre-written text. All right, let me see what this message says. Thank you to whoever donated. You'll go right after Maja. It's pre. Sounds like something I would do. No kidding. All right, let's see what the advice is for you, Sumi. It's coming in because the Ace of Cups is ready, locked and loaded. It was in the bottom of the deck. It's coming in. You deserve love. You are lovable. Don't forget it. And you got the bow and arrow right here. So some messages are coming through, friend. Just a matter of time. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So maybe you can brainstorm with your friends. Like, hey, what do you think about this message? Before you maybe you can have someone proofread the pre-written message you wrote. Make sure it doesn't come across harsh or angry or, I don't know, bitter. And then proofread it. Maybe this is you auto-checking, proofreading. Maybe you did this already 1,000 times. Proofread it again. Separate some paragraphs so nothing's overlooked. And when they send you a message, something might be overlooked. So make sure you read everything carefully and between the lines. And that's what I got for you, Sumi. Thank you for your awesome donation. Thank you for RBSPing before ahead of time. All right, my dear. I send you love. Let's cleanse out the energy for Sumi's reading. Bless you. That was for Sumi, and now we're gonna get into Maja. What's up, Maja? Hello. Thank you, Sigma. I got you, boo. All right, Maja, it's your turn. Thank you, my dear. And thanks for RBSPing everyone. When you in the future, thank you for doing that, because I can square your reading right away, and then the reading will stay on my channel. All right, let's see what we got, my dear Maja. Will you make new friends soon in Sweden? Maureen, Scorpio, will you make new friends soon in Sweden? Yes or no? Dear Maureen, lovely Maureen. How are you, my dear? You having a good week? You having a good summer? Well, it's summer over here. I'm not sure what weather you're in. Tell me what weather you're in, actually. What weather are you in, Tiger? Scorpios. Scorpios are awesome. Okay, Maureen, Scorpio, will you make new friends soon in Sweden? Yes or no? Maureen, Scorpio, will you make new friends in Sweden? Will you make new friends in Sweden? I thought you were in Sweden already. Or you're just asking in general? Five of Wands, the Lovers, what? And the Hanged Man. Five of Wands, the Lovers, what? And the Hanged Man. Oh my stars. Okay, Five of Wands. If you put more effort, more oomph in your step, more pep in your step, more fire to your rocket ship, then you can make this happen. The Lovers here, yeah, you meeting people who are like on the same wavelength as you, same path as you, same mindset. And the Hanged Man, it's going to be very chill. It's going to take some time, a little bit of time. You might have to like put yourself out there even more. Are you not putting yourself out there? Are you not? It's time to start like asking other friends if they can introduce you. Taking some adult classes like Zumba, you get to dance, or like an art class, or a wine tasting class, or a coloring book class, or a meetup group or something, a convention. Like, really, I see the potential is here if you really are dedicated and you're serious about this, dear Maja. The Hangman, because I don't know if you're not really ready. Hangman is like, if you're ready, get off the tree and come on, let's do it. Ten of Cups, yes, you can meet many friends if you put the effort. You're not going to be alone. I don't see any Hermit. I don't see any High Priestess energy either. This is very social with the Ten of Cups here. If you really want this, Five of Wands is very social too. There's a lot of people in the mix. What's the advice for you, Maja? My dear love bucket. My little love bucket. You have Mother. Maybe ask your mother, hey, do you know anybody I can learn how to paint with? Maybe it's also saying make friendships with your relatives. It doesn't always have to be non-blood related. Like, I have siblings and I try to keep in touch with them. I want to be their friend too. Let's see. Diet is important here. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to make positive eating and drinking choices and for reducing or eliminating my cravings for unhealthful substances or situations. This can say, be mindful of the people that you are connecting with. I'm taking this and running it with it in a different way. Just be careful with who you're engaging with and who you're trusting in. Okay, what else? And forgiveness. There are some people who may want to be friends with you from the past. All right, that's what I got, my dear. I love it. Looks really good for you. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Okay, Sigma, it's your turn, my dear. How are you? How are you, my friend? What's your awesome question, dear Sigma? After this donation, I am going to start a new live stream so I can keep this one up. The new one, I'm not going to keep up in case I say something that's personal to me. So after this awesome donation right here, I'm going to start a new live stream. I hope you can join me over there. It's going to be really fast. I'm going to do it right after this one. All right, my dear Sigma, what's up? Thank you for your awesome support, friend. I bless you, dear Maja. Hope that helped you. Hope that gives you a little bit of comfort and a little push. You need a little push. Yes, you do. All right, Sigma, your turn, dear. What's your color? Make it blue. Blue. Okay, Maja, I'll do yours too. Hey, what's up, Tiger Butterfly? How you doing? How you doing, sweetheart? Hello. Okay, whenever we start the freebies, then I'll create a new live stream. Okay, dear Sigma, you got it, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Thank you for the support. All right, 1 second. Let me close this door behind me. Your turn, my dear. Okay, what do you need to know at this time, dear Sigma? Dear Sigma, I did a whole bunch of personal readings this morning and a pick a card, and I got new decks in the mail. My coffee decks that people were requesting me to order again. If you're interested in a coffee deck, it's back in stock. Freak yeah! I got some more Barbie decks, and I got some more text from the X decks that are running low. They're all on my shop. Anyway, so I feel so productive. Yeah, I feel like a magician. I have everything I need right now. Okay, and now I'm wired for this reading. This is for you, dear Sigma. What do you need to know, dear love? General, what do you need to know, dear Sigma? What sign are you, by the way? What sign are you? Don't be shy now. Keep me informed. How are you, Tiger? Okay, Sigma, I'm getting your energy. Gotcha, babe. Gotcha, babe. Babe cadets. Gotcha. But do inform me with your zodiacal sign. Sigma, what do you need to know right now, Sigma, who have done readings before? What do you need to know right now? General reading. What do you need to know right now at this time? What do you need to know, dear Sigma? Sigma, what do you need to know right now? Thank you, Spirit. What do you need to know right now, dear Sigma, here in the live stream only? Picture with you on the beach. Or you on the pool. No, that's the pool. Sorry. What do you need to know right now, Sigma, who I've done readings for in the past? All right, let's see if you put your sign in the Cash App. Let's see. Sarah Sigma. I was just going to say Gemini. I was just going to say that, but I didn't want to assume in case my brain failed me. All right, so you have 7. Oh, first of all, you got the Capricorn energy coming through. You have the 7 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You got a lot of Earth. My goodness gracious. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords. June 5th. Oh, happy birthday. Belated. The Sun. And the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. What's coming up? What's coming up lately? What? The Gemini? I'm sorry, the can't speak. The Dev or the Pentacles, the Earth? Yeah, clarify that. That's interesting. Okay. The Capricorn. Oh boy, snapples. I'm gonna use my purple deck. My lavender haze deck that I created myself. Get clearer readings. Okay, let's see. Why is the Dev here? What's going on with this crapola? What's going on? What's going on? What do you need to hear at this time, dear Gemini, Sarah? Why is the Capricorn here for you, dear Gemini, Sarah? Why? What's the reason? Why? Why is the Capricorn here? Why? Okay. You have straw. Summertime, carefree attitude, outdoor activities. Okay, I'm getting activities. Okay, it's simple. Simple. There could be something that you're doing in excessive amounts that you need to quit. Quit it. Cut it. Queen of Swords energy says. It could be someone that you're doing, something that you're doing, a habit that you're part of or that you're consistent with, or it could be a place you're frequenting. Something saying the last straw is done. That's it, no more. Whatever that is for you. That's it. Kaput. Kapui. Spit it out. Let go. Summertime. If this is a rebound situation, whether it's a friend or you going back to a place that you shouldn't be going back to, or if it's a job you're going back to and you know there's no growth there, or it's a relative that you're, having hard times with, whatever it is, person, place, or thing, it could say, quit it. You're being careless or carefree with this situation. And I'm going to say this with love. I know I have no filter sometimes. Maybe this is something that you're doing because you're bored, or because you're settling, or because you're just thinking that there's going to be more juice to squeeze from this. But if you look into this, if you look in here, there'll probably be nothing left. You squeezed all the lemons. You took everything out, the treasure chest already. There's nothing left there. So Spirit is saying this is the last straw. This could be the last straw. Saying goodbye to something. Also, if you're doing something and you're expecting different results, I'm getting crown chakra energy. If you're doing something over and over and over and you're hoping that things will change or you get better outcomes, Spirit is saying it might not be that way. It might just you might end up feeling like you're going crazy trying to get better outcomes. So maybe put it to rest for right now. Close the chest, close the drawers, close the closet, and then revisit it at another time. That's what I'm getting with the Capricorn. Wait, what did you say? Someone said it was my ex Virgo with Capricorn moon. Oh. So we can apply that to your ex. We can say, there's no more juice left to squeeze with this ex. There's no more treasures in this chest. It's done. The last straw. Maybe that's what this is saying. You can relate it that way, if that makes more sense. Let's see what the Seven of Pentacles is for. The Seven of Pentacles. You need to work on something that is going to actually bring you results. Now, I'm not going to tell you what to do. If you feel like you have more juice to squeeze with your ex, then by all means. I don't want you to have any what ifs. You know, I don't want you to be like, oh man, what if? You know, like that's a freaking tickle that you have to scratch. Or you itch you have to scratch. You know, like, oh man, what if? You know, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but if your intuition feels like you need to move on from something, Spirit could be just confirming it, you know, with this last straw. Seven of Pentacles, there's something that you need to work on. It could be yourself, your money, your priorities, something that you put on the back burner that you need to revisit, that you need to bring to the front burner. Seven of Pentacles, why Seven of Pentacles, why? Yeah, so I would say just leave the X back there where you left it. But, you know, I can't tell people what to do because sometimes there might be some lessons that we need to learn back there before we can move forward, you know? Maybe there's some leaves unturned. I don't know the situation. Everybody's situation is different. Like, I had no business going back to my ex, but at the same time, I needed to learn and I needed to scratch the what if itch. The what if itch. What if? Oh, I learned really quick. I learned, and I'm never going to have a what if about that situation ever again. Second time's a charm. But, you know, it's different for everybody. I'm glad okay, so you're in the same boat. Okay, good. Okay, good. I'm proud of you. All right. So Seven of Pentacles with the timidity card, shyness, hesitation, nervousness. You could be feeling very like hesitant about starting something, doing something, completing something, and Spirit saying, come on, let's do it. Come on. Get to it. Don't be shy. You can't be shy now. Maybe you started it a few years ago and you're like, Spirit saying there's something here that you need to tweak and do and start and create and finish. And maybe you're feeling shy about it. Maybe this is also saying you're feeling shy about starting a new career and feeling shy about the interview process or feeling shy about starting all brand new, whether it has to do with money or friendships or a new relationship, you know? Maybe you're feeling shy to put yourself out there and date again. They're saying there's no time for shyness. No, my dear. There's no time for being nervous. No, I'm just kidding. Of course you're going to be nervous. Everybody's nervous when they start something new. But Spirit's saying that there's so much potential if you put yourself out of your comfort zone a little bit. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Why? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Why? Why is the Page of... Sorry. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? What for? What's the reason? Why is the Page of Pentacles here for what? There's so much potential. Yeah, man. There's so much damn potential. That's right. I feel it. Page of Pentacles says there's so much potential for you to build something. I don't know what this is. I don't know. If you want to start a diet, or if you want to get off a diet, if you want to start a new routine, if you want to start a new prayer, if you want to start a freaking club, if you want to start a dating app, I don't know. You want to create something brand new and you don't feel like recreating the wheel. The Spirit's saying, look, you got options. See? Opportunities, potential. It says indecision, difficult choices, torn between two. So you have options. You can stay put where you feel comfortable, or you can push out of your comfort zone and create something magical, whichever you feel. Whatever you feel like doing, my dear. I can't force you. I can only bring you to the water. The water. Anyway, Queen of Swords, why are you here? There's some things you need to leave. Be firm with. Be direct with. You might need to tell somebody no. Hell no. That's a complete sentence, by the way. And you might also need to speak your truth about something. And let's see what this says. Wheel, flow of time. I just said the wheel. You sometimes you might want to reinvent the wheel, or you might just want to create something new. And now we have wheel. Flow of time, cyclical processes, unpredictable turns of fate. Just think of the Wheel of Fortune. If you speak up, Queen of Swords is here. If you speak up, you'll have your change of wheel, your change of direction. If you are true to yourself, also, if you're honest and true to yourself, you might end up turning things around in your favor. Oh man, I hope this makes sense. How do I explain? Let me think. Let's talk about your ex. Okay, no ex. No, you can't come back in my life. I'm saying it straight up. Nope, nope, nope. Hell no. That's a straight up answer, and that's what you're getting. And that's a sentence, and that's a statement, and that's it. And there you go. You're turning the wheel in your favor. And now you're opening up, you're closing a door, but now you're opening up to new love. Okay, that's what I'm getting with that. Why is the sun here? That's an example. You can apply the Queen of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune in any which way. Okay, the sun is here. Why? Because of the hummingbird. Resilience, intelligence, fighting spirit. So spirit's saying that you have some healing up ahead. You're gonna rise like a phoenix. You're gonna feel bright again. You're gonna feel alive again. You're gonna feel like you can finally see the horse of a different color. See, the horse is changing colors because you're also changing direction. I don't know what you're doing for yourself, but you're following the light. Follow your intuition is what this is saying. Don't let anything deter you or change your mind. Spirit's saying also that you could be stepping more into your personal power, your confidence, your solar plexus. Yeah, your power. Leo energy is coming through. Take the wheel. Yes, Lord, take the wheel, please. No, I feel like you're on a horse again. You're gonna be riding in the sun again. You're gonna be riding a horse again. You're in control. You're stepping more into your self-control, your self-power, your self-confidence. Spirit's also saying that you could be heading towards a new relationship. So you have the Dev here. This is your old relationship. Perhaps, I'm just saying what you just told me. It could also be an old behavior, old habit, old behavior. Old behavior. I hope what you see what I was saying. I was trying to convince, put both of them together. Old habit, old behavior. You're saying goodbye to that, and look what you have coming up, lovers. And it's the same thing. If you look at it, it's the same thing. Whereas their chains and in this depiction and in this lovers, they're not directed by darkness, right? They're not embraced by toxic behavior patterns. They're or shadows or addictions or things that confine them, right? This is more free. You're stepping more into an energy of free love, not confined, not restricted love. So you could be stepping more into a loving energy with someone new. Oh my goodness. Why is the Two of Cups here? It feels like the Lovers to me, to be honest. I don't know why they use that for the Two of Cups. It looks like Lovers energy. See, look at that. See, look at that. It looks like the Lovers. The Two of Cups, Shmoo of Cups. I don't really see that. I see the angels above them. I see that the snakes wrapping around this little thing right here. I feel like this is the Lovers. But Two of Cups, okay, someone coming in to share love with you. You have the Chazy Lounge. Relaxation, decompression, ultimate comfort. So in this new love life, you're going to actually feel like you're in peace. Like you can actually be free in love. You can actually be yourself. Like you can be loved unconditionally. Yeah, I can definitely. I feel like you could be taking a break in love. Thank you, Sarah. You could be taking a break in love. And then all of a sudden, when you take a break, You heal. You welcome a new love. So let me pause with this, because after you is Maja, and then I'll come back to you, my dear. Okay, my sweet. But yeah, because I want to go in order, but because this will turn into like another 20-minute reading, and Maja came right after you, so I'm gonna come back to this. But I feel like the sun, because I want to dive more into this Two of Cups. I didn't want to just tell you 5 seconds of it. I feel like this Two of Cups is really like after a long time of healing. A long time could be subjective. It can be like 5 months, 5 weeks, you know? To me, 5 months seems long. I heal really fast, but everybody else could need more time. So anyway, so after a long time of healing, I feel like you got somebody new coming in, and it's going to be a very peaceful ride. It's very joyful. See this joy of the sun? All right, I'm going to come back to this reading because I want to dive more into it. Okay, my dear? All right, so let me just see what the love messages say to wrap this part up, and then we'll go to Maja, and then we'll come back to you, dive more into it. My dear. Oh, snapples. Religious factors. Your religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this is a spiritual union coming in here. If you stick to your spiritual journey. And you, yes, spiritual mates, your soulmates. So the Two of Cups is about soulmates. So I'm going to keep this right here, soulmate with this Two of Cups. Keep it right here so that I can dive deeper into that. So that's what I have for this part, and I'll come back to you, my dear, okay? Oh, my stars. I freaking felt it. I felt it. I felt it. Let your friends help you, children. For yourself first. Yeah, from your ex separation. Yep. And very soon you'll fall in love again. I felt that. I felt it. But, you know, it's nice to have confirmations, you know? All right, I'm going to come back to you. Come back to you, my dear. I'll get your card right there. Oh, right with the Two of Cups right here. Okay. My dear, where's Maja? Maja, are you still here? Wait, what'd you say? Oh, okay. Maureen, are you still here, my sweet? Bless you, Sigma. Looking forward to the next part of it. Baby Pink. Are you still here, Maja? I hope so. Okay, there you go. All right, dear Maja, what's up? Thank you again, my dear. Let's see what we got for you. What cards did I use for you? It was the pink ones, right? I don't even know. I'm going to use these for real quick. Maureen Scorpio, which feelings has your ex Samuel Aries for you? You try to be friends, but he's weird. You try to be friends. Why do you try to be friends? Oh, because I remember things are looking up for you both, right? Things are looking up, and you're like, you know what? Let me give this a chance. Let me, I like being friends with him. As long as we don't stay together as a couple and everything's smooth sailing. I do feel like you guys just got to stay professional or friendly. Don't complicate it with love. But, you know, that's just my 2 cents. You feel like, you know, you got to do what is right. So how does he feel? You got 3 of Swords popping through when we're talking about Samuel. Let's see. What's Samuel Scorpio's feelings, your ex? What is Samuel Scorpio's feelings, your ex? What is Samuel Scorpio's feelings? I'm sorry. He's an Aries, isn't he? Wait, what sign is he? He's not Scorpio. Aries, okay. I got an itch in my head the moment I said Scorpio and Samuel. My head told me to check myself. Don't wreck myself. Don't wreck the reading. Check myself. Okay, Spirit, thank you. Okay, now I feel better. Maureen Scorpio, what are Samuel's Aries feelings for you? Samuel Aries. Oh, there it is right there on the screen. Sorry, I just blocked out a little bit. I was like thinking about you. close my eyes. I shouldn't do that until I'm ready to speak. Okay, Samuel Aries. What is Samuel Aries feelings for you? Maureen Scorpio. Aries feelings for you. Aries, fire. Samuel, feelings for Maja Scorpio in the live stream. Let's see. Aries, Samuel, X. Feelings for you, Maureen, Maja, Scorpio in the live stream. So you're saying he's weird. He's weird. But you like this. You like this weirdness. If you didn't, you would be like, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya, but you're sticking around. So you tolerate this weirdness. And it's what makes him him, right? What's make him unique. It's what makes him unique. His feelings, Chariot. Now that you guys are on good terms, he feels like, okay, great, things are moving along. Awesome. Six of Cups, yeah, we're getting our friendship back on track. Yes, finally. He feels very happy, content, like, oh my gosh, this is great. This is so familiar. I'm so happy we're friends again. I'm so happy we're getting back to, what we lost. I can tell you things again. I can be my silly, weird ass self again. And tolerating you too. He's tolerating you too. It's a mutual two-way street. 10 of Cups, he's happy that you guys are in each other's lives. Do I see romance? I don't see like romance, like, oh, I want to give you some Valentine sweethearts and a rose. I feel like it's more like love for a good friend, love for someone who's sticking around and not leaving me, kind of love. Like the Six of Cups. It's like, oh my gosh, I love this person. They're like, they've been in my life for a very long time. I have a soft spot for Maja, but I don't really feel like it's romantic. I think, you know what it is? I think this person's trying to keep it platonic, like friendly, not trying to not trying to bring in romance into the equation. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm happy that things are finally turning on its head. I'm freaking happy. We actually are talking like we're not hating each other. So the feelings are very platonic and very endearing. Like, I love my best friend. I love her so much, but I don't ever see myself being romantic with her. I actually have I have 2.5 best friends. No, I have 3. And I love them so much, but you would never see me sharing the same bed with them. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it is platonic. It's familiar. It's nostalgic. And 9 of Cups, you guys make each other happy. So you have 10 of Cups, now you have the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. So you have a lot of love here, but it's very like I have your back. You're like my brother and my sister, my best friends. We have history. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you, but I don't think it's very sexual. It's not sexual, which is a good thing. Isn't that what you wanted? Isn't that what you wanted, to keep it very platonic and friendly and respectful? As long as you keep it in that department, platonic, respectful, nostalgic department, then he can't cross the line. He doesn't want to lose you. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't want to lose you. He doesn't want to hurt you. He doesn't want to feel hurt. So keep it in that little bubble, that protective bubble of being friends in a platonic brother-sister way. As weird as that is. I know that's kind of weird, but it works. See, partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit. You are receiving help from heaven or from the universe from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So this is your friendship with Samuel. And although you do have a romantic, intimate past, Spirit's saying to keep it friendly, keep it respectful, keep growing this blossoming, budding friendship, because that's exactly what you're going to need in the future. You're going to love to have this to fall back on. So it's really good. I like it. And clear your space. Spirit wants you to kind of like declutter junk from your life. whether it's from your phone, maybe you have a lot of contacts in your phone, or you got a lot of old photos, or you need to clean feng shui your home, etc., etc. That's what I got, my dear. Hope that makes sense. Hope that makes sense to you, my dear. Yes, I can see that he wants to take it, you know, that he would want to, but I don't think he's going to try to. I don't think he wants to mess up a good friendship with you. You guys finally got it in a good position, you know? That's what I have, my dear. You're welcome. Anytime. I wouldn't want to mess up a freaking good thing. Even if I could get intimacy out of it, I still wouldn't want to mess anything up about that or with that, because I would be so upset with myself if I messed up a good thing. Anyway, that's what I have, my dear. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. You're welcome. Anytime. Okay, we're going back to Sigma. What's up, Cat Goddess? How are you, my dear? Yes, there's a lot of feelings. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and 6 of Cups. Absolutely. But keeping it to himself, you know? Staying respectful. Okay, my dear. Sigma, it's your turn. I'm going to change the color to, let's see, a nice green color. No, yellow, sunny yellow. All right, Sigma, it's your turn, my dear. Let's go to your reading. Let's go back because I'm thirsty for more information. I know you are too. And then if there's anybody who wants to do another donated based reading, I can do that before I click off to the free yes or no card pulls. Actually, maybe I'll just keep this like this. 2 of Cups. Sigma, are you here, my dear? Soulmate. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's like mirroring energy. I'll wait till you to come back, though. Wowzers. Wowzers. What's up, Tiger Dragon? How are you today? How are you today? What's going on in your neck of the woods? All right, so I'll just do her reading. I'm going to keep the live stream up for her. Okay. And then I'll do a freebie reading. Yes, I'm going to do a freebie reading right after the Sigmas. I do want to, yes, I'm going to do that. Off the record freebie readings. This one's on the record. Okay. This is for you. Oh, there you are, Sigma. Yay! Okay, let's do it. I got your reading. I got your cards. Are you ready? Sigma, you have any other question to go with the 2 of Cups? I'm doing great, Tiger. I have news for you, by the way. Okay, 2 of Cups, Gemini. 2 of Cups, Gemini. 2 of Cups, Gemini. Why is the 2 of Cups here for Gemini, Sarah? Why is the 2 of Cups, Gemini, Sarah? Why is it here? Why is 2 of Cups, Gemini, Sarah? 2 of Cups, Gemini, Sarah. Why? 2 of Cups, Gemini, Sarah. Why is 2 of Cups here for Sarah, Gemini? Why is 2 of Cups here? What for? Gemini, Air. Why is 2 of Cups here for you, my dear? Gemini. Why? Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my stars. Oh, no, it didn't come up again. I put it to the side because I didn't want to forget where we left off. But you got some beautiful energy. Just check it out. There is something that is questionable, but I'll get into it. All right, 2 of Cups. Let's see. Let's take a look right there. Just keep it right there. I'm going to keep that in my eye, my third eye, my naked eye too. All right, so the 2 of Cups is coming out because there's a 4 of Pentacles energy. So this is something that you want to protect, this new connection. This is something that you want to take seriously. You want to stay focused on it. So I'm also getting you need to let go of something because your hands are full with that something. And then when you let go, then you hold space for something else. So this has a double entendre. Is that what they say? A double caveat. I never knew how to use words that I hear all the time. It just comes to me and I'm like, how do I fit this in the story? This is saying that you need to let go of something or someone. And then, yeah, let go of something or someone, reverse. Let it go, let it go, let it go. And then you hold something else in its place that's more of value, that's more important. So that can be a new relationship, because I did ask about the Two of Cups. So it's time to, get yourself ready for this new relationship, this new experience. So again, so you're asking if a card came out again. It wasn't the Two of Cups, because I had that here already, but it's the Seven of Pentacles is here again. So this is saying there's something that you need to work on. Either it's yourself, your healing journey. It could have to do with your healing journey, because the star is here right next to it. So maybe it's the Spirit saying to dive deeper into your healing journey, because there's a lot of gunk that needs to be sifted through, that needs to be processed, that needs to be thrown away, released, etc. And then you'll see yourself more open and free to new love. The star also is saying to be very creative. You have innovation with this Aquarius energy. The star, innovation, freedom thinking, freedom, releasing yourself, positivity, healing, hope, wish fulfillment. There is a wish fulfillment, but you have to put work into it. It's not going to plant on your lap. It's not going to plant its own seed, even though there are seeds here that have, grown into beautiful trees. Spirit's saying it's not going to plant on its own. You have to do the work. So I don't know what that is. What do you need to work on? That's something you need to ask thyself. What do I need to work on? Communication, Aquarius, Queen of Swords. Communicating with my partner when I get into a new relationship. What do I need to work on? Not giving up so easily, not giving up so quickly. I'm not saying that you do. I'm just giving examples. Not getting so heated, not being so impulsive with my words, not being like the cutthroat Queen of Swords energy. Thinking about my words before I speak them. I'm just giving examples, but I feel like this is the energy of you. Yeah, you want to wish and it's going to come true, but you'll have to do some work for it first. And same thing goes for what, like, if you're manifesting. If we're manifesting and then we just sit there and watch TikTok all day, it's not going to really help. We have to push also. We have to do the pushing too, the groundwork, So whatever you're trying to manifest into your reality, also put the extra steps in it too. Breathe life into it, if you will. Eight of Swords. Was this here before? Or was this for another reading? Eight of Swords for Two of Cups. You don't see this new love coming in. And you also don't see that you could be sabotaging yourself from new love coming in. Eight of Swords is like, it's something's restricting you. It could be an ex. Maybe you're still tied to an ex. Maybe you're still connected to somebody else. Four of Pentacles, maybe you're still holding on to something else, someone else. And you don't see that it could be sabotaging you or stopping you. And then if you free yourself, look, you got Nine of Pentacles, independent energy. If you free yourself, you're freaking welcoming your soulmate, your new love, your new experience. So the Two of Cups, to clarify, to sum it up, is that you don't see a new relationship coming in. You don't see it because maybe you're just not ready for it right now, or you're just thinking negatively, or you're thinking nobody's going to love me because of this, this, and this, and this, or this is just you not ready to date yet. But Spirit's saying something new is coming in its place. So Sarah, I really feel like this is the energy of you like rising from old experiences and releasing the binds or the ties that bind you. Saying goodbye to a job, a person, a place, a thing, a mindset, and stepping into something better and bigger. Because that's what you are. That's what you're stepping into, something better and bigger. This Queen, this Aquarius, this star energy, the star, eccentric, Uranus energy. Uranus, eccentric, different, rare, like a gem. Gemini? That's why the soulmate is here. There's so many things stopping you from reaching your highest potential, the highest star in the sky. And once you figure out what that is, then you're going to step more into alignment and independent energy, not of pentacles. And it's going to lead you to your soulmate, your true soulmate, not your karmic partner, not your twin flame. I think the twin flame situation right now, I think it would be kind of it will be detrimental to your growth. I really feel like you're not seeing a twin flame situation in the horizon, in the works, or on the horizon. It's more of a kindred soul, a soulmate that complements you, not complicates things. It complements you. All right, let's see. Anything else for dear Sarah? Anything else regarding whatever wants to come through? It doesn't have to be soulmate related, but is there anything else for Sarah, Gemini? Knight of Swords. Oh, my stars. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, my stars. Oh, my stars. Oh, see? Look, Knight of Swords, something's coming in and you don't see it. So make sure you're focused. Make sure you're doing the work so you can see it. Something's being pursued, or someone's going to pursue you. This person could also be in the army, the armed forces. That's a little sidebar. They're coming towards you with a text, a message, maybe meeting them on dating apps or something. 10 of Cups, they're going to bring you beautiful wish fulfillments. I just told you that with the Aquarius. Oh, my stars. Look at this. This is like the epitome of the Aquarius, if you think about it. Knight of Swords with the freaking rainbows, wish come true, fulfillment, 10 of Cups, happiness. Well, not really. I could say that about 9 of Cups and Aquarius, or the star. I'm just going to keep it to myself. But 10 of Cups, it feels really happy energy. Knight of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles, you're juggling things. You're trying to make things work, trying to make things better for yourself. You might also look into getting 2 jobs, maybe a side hustle that you love to do, and 9 to 5. There might be 2 things that you're trying to simultaneously keep up in the air, and it's gonna bring you some good money. Knight of Pentacles is like some good solid income, so your money could be improving. I think it starts with love. Also, when you're in love, everything else falls into place. And judgment. See, a new beginning, a new awakening, a renewal, revival, rebirth in your heart space, in your money, in your finances. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're going to succeed, whatever you do, if you let go of the past. Whether that's a person, place, or thing, let go of the past. Because where you're going, they can't come with you. Yeah, you have to make a choice. Either you involve yourself with the past, or you go forward with the future. And this globe right here, closing out cycles, ending things. All right, my friend, that's what I got. King of Pentacles, see more money to be had. That's what I have, my dear. That's what I have. Hope that makes sense. Hope that makes sense, my friends. Let me know if that makes sense. After this, actually, I'm gonna just, after Maja's reading, I'm actually gonna end this live stream. And Tiger, if you have a question for me, oh my gosh, I would love to read for you. I would love to incorporate that in this reading, and then you can always go back to the video. I'm gonna keep this up. So yes, I would love to do your reading before we go, Tiger. And after this, I'm just gonna end the live stream. Because it's almost 6 o'clock. And yeah. All right, Maureen, you're next, my dear. I hope that makes sense, Tiger. I'm sorry, I hope that makes sense, Sarah Gemini. Sarah Hardy, let me pull some romance cards for you. Romance cards to end Sarah Hardy's reading. Thank you so much for coming back, dear. Honeymoon! Oh my gosh. What did you get before? It was like very peaceful energy, Sarah. It was so peaceful. It was the lounging chair. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this new love is going to bring you bliss. It's going to bring you peace. It's going to bring you fun and romance. I think it's a love that you maybe been waiting for a long time. Maybe a love that you thought didn't exist, or just a love that was just in a dream or in the movies. Yeah, soulmate and the honeymoon. This new person bringing you new love. That's what I have for you, dear. Hope that makes sense. Now, it might start off really slow. You might start off as friends. I did see a lot of pentacles. So earthy energy, very 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Very slow growth for you and this new person. So don't let that discourage you. Just keep growing it. That's what I have for you, my dear. Hope that makes sense, Sarah. Hope that makes sense. All right, dear Maja, it's your turn, my sweet, and I think you're gonna be the last one. And then Tiger. Tiger, what's your question, my friend? Okay, let's see. Let's do this card for you, my dear. Let's do this card, dear Maja. Let's change the color though. What color? What color you say? Baby purple. Maybe a lighter purple. Yeah, like that. Okay, this is for you, Maja, Maureen, Scorpio. Okay. Oh man, I spelled that word wrong. Friends. That's not how you spell words. Okay. Oh, okay. You're very sure. Hold on, let me lift my leg up. My leg is dangling. Okay, now I feel comfortable. Okay, this is for you, dear Maureen. Baby purple, lavender. You're a very sexual person and kinky, and you don't know what to do because I feel like I get less connected with my spiritual path. Some advice. Ooh, okay. Go ahead, Scorpio. Lay your sensual self, your sensual scorpionic self on the table. Go ahead, my girl. Go ahead. I love it. Ooh, let's dive into it. Okay. There is okay, I have advice. And Tiger, I think, has advice too. Coming from a Scorpio himself, Tiger. What's your advice, Tiger? Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what you say. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. What is your advice? Okay, Spirit saying oh, you deleted it? Oh, okay. I don't remember what it was. Oh, sorry. I should have looked at it. So my intuition's saying to find balance. It's to find balance. Oh. Oh, thank you, Tiger. I don't know what that was. You can say it if you want to. I mean, you can type it if you want. Okay. My intuition's telling you, Maja, that to practice the act of boundaries for yourself. discipline, and balance. And then when I shuffle, it's saying to be, yeah, it's saying balance again. It is. It's kind of, okay, but here's the thing. You might, in order to restore balance for yourself, you might need to be abstinent. You might need to not do anything with yourself or with others for at least, I don't know, you give yourself a month, or I don't know, give yourself a time frame. Try not to do anything with yourself or with anyone else for a whole month or 2 weeks. I don't know. It's hard. You think of a time frame. And that will help you recalibrate. That will help you get your mind right, your mind straight. Four of Swords, that will help you prepare, will help you rest your mind. It will help you rest your body, your urges, put everything on the ice. Try not to look at any intimate videos, if you know what I'm saying. But your intuition's saying you know what to do. You just need a little bit of, this is saying you already know what to do, but you know, we need confirmation sometimes. So Spirit's saying to take a rest, to cool it, to chill, to take a scale back, to just to have a clear mind, just to cool things down for yourself. Maybe you're feeling very hot right now, like you're about to jump something, jump someone, jump bones. Yeah, I see that King of Wands. It's very it's very chemical. It's like, ugh, like you just can't wait to like eat the zebra or the clamfish, suck the muscles from the clam. You can't wait. And yeah, anyway, so starting with abstinence and then also finding balance when you get back from the abstinence train, finding a groove that works best for you. Like, you know what? I'm going to, when I get back into the dating scene, I am going to just be friends with them and date them for 10 dates until I decide to be intimate. You know, it's that kind of energy. Resetting the scales, recalibrating, resetting. Reset. Boop! You kind of have to be like Madonna would say, like a virgin. You're kind of like being abstinent and just keeping to yourself. Acting like you're, you know, like someone who, you know, like a pastor or a priest, you know, or nun. Oh, sorry, a nun. Go into the energy of being a nun, just to recalibrate, just to clear, you know, reset the button, clear your urges away. And then when you come back into it, I think you're gonna need more time though. When you come back into it, you can tell yourself, you know what, when I date my next partner, I'm gonna tell them that I'm not looking to be intimate until very, very, you know, until the 10th date or until 3 months in. And you holding true to that, you honoring that, because if you don't, you're gonna end up going back and repeat the same cycles. You're gonna disappoint yourself. You're gonna feel like you're spiraling out of control again. Excuse me. And we want control over again. We want the control back, King of Wands. And then that's how you're going to connect to your spiritual path again, when you reset the button. Reset the button. Start doing the opposite of what you would normally do and reset that button, baby. Reset it. Boop. Act like you were just born again. Act like you're like you never had a relationship again. And you start slow from that point. And you're connecting to yourself, your divinity. In the Four of Swords energy, you're resting, you're preparing, you're processing, you're healing, you're thinking, you're kind of just having your meditation energy, like you're just in the zone, and then you're sticking to your path. And it's when you get intimate is when you get off track, right? So that's why it's essential for you to reset the button. Take a little break for yourself and from being with someone else until further notice. Yeah, I feel like it's really that simple, even though it's not really that simple. when you're actually doing it. But it really is that simple when you're talking about, okay, what does the blueprint look like? Oh, okay, that seems simple. Until you start doing it, and you're like, damn, I'm on day 5 and I'm going to go crazy. But you still got to push through that, you know? Yeah, healing. So if you can do some resetting and you will heal, you will reset and you will also turn things around for yourself. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and also like forgiving yourself, not being so hard. Releasing your ex too will help. And maybe set a contract for yourself. No more friends with benefits situations if that's what you used to do. No more of that. You raising the bar, setting your standards really high is what's going to help you. Okay, that's what I got, my friend. That's what I got, my dear. I hope that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's a point. You got that point. You got the point. That's a good point. All right. I'm gonna end this live stream here. So I hope you got that message, Maja. And then I'm gonna do another live stream real quick. Okay, friends. Tiger, I'm gonna do another live stream real quick for like maybe 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna start a show with my kiddo. All right, I'm gonna do the live stream.